The Washington Commanders have hired Adam Peters as the general manager. Yeah, man. He was the front runner, and I was hoping that it was him. You know, I was going to be okay if it was Cunningham, but I'm very happy it was him. Now, Josh Harris and Magic Johnson and them, they ain't playing. You know, they serious about this. So everybody that they were saying that they wanted to interview were on a winning organization. It was like winning teams. So now I'm thinking they're going after certain coaches from certain teams, you know, the same way. Now, according to this chart that JP Finley posted, Ben Johnson is like the top coach right now. I don't know about you, but I don't want Bill Belichick. I'm thinking, you know, I don't want a coach that was let go or fired because of, you know, their team. So that means that they were on the downfall. I don't want nobody on the down. I don't want somebody that's up and on the up. The only person on here is probably other person is probably Jim Harbaugh. So Ben Johnson or Jim Harbaugh. Bobby, I don't know. The Texans did do a good job, but I don't know. I mean, Mike Macdonald. Yeah, maybe Mike Macdonald, but Mike Macdonald gonna be third on the list. So it's Ben Johnson for me, Jim Harbaugh, and Mike Macdonald. Mike Macdonald, I don't know. Maybe because he got a baby face. Maybe because he's young. He just don't look like somebody that can lead men. But he is an offensive coordinator, so we need somebody that's like gonna be. That's not just a offensive genius type of per se. We want somebody that's like, you know, a leader of men. Maybe he can hire. I mean, maybe it's the position coaches can just be the leader of men, and he can just be the offensive. I mean, he can just be the head coach. You know, he can probably put people in place to lead the offense and lead the defense, special teams like that. So those are my top three, and I think that's everyone's top three. Eric Bieniemy, he like, I mean, maybe it's not, I wouldn't say it's all of his fault, but it is, because if you know your quarterback is struggling, you should call plays that don't take that long to develop, because the offensive line is struggling and your quarterback is holding the ball too long, you know, to him. And he rarely runs the ball. I like when you run to set up the pass, not pass set up the run. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the philosophy of Shanahan. You know, Shanahan, you know, I think he believes you run the ball to set up the pass. If you know you're doing something that ain't working, why you gonna keep doing it? That's some stubbornness. See, I don't want no stubbornness out of a coach. I want a coach that's like, what I'm doing is not working, so I'm going to ask help from either my, you know, quarterback coach or maybe my players and see what they think. I need somebody that's going to be like Joe Gibbs, be like, look, okay, this is not working, or okay, if they do this, then we're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Not just like, okay, we're going to do this and it's going to work and we're going to keep doing it till it works. I mean, for me, I didn't know. I thought you had to wait until after the Super Bowl to talk to. Maybe that's just with players and maybe coaches. I don't know. But I didn't know you can already hire somebody while they still, you know, trying to go for a championship. So, you know what I'm saying? But maybe this is good because you probably can get him on the cheap, because if he did go and they did win the championship, he probably would ask for more money. You know, because that's a possibility. Because I'm thinking the 49ers, if they go to the Super Bowl, they're going to win. I'm very happy about this hiring, and we on the come up, y'all. Commanders on the come up. Everything's starting fresh, and we don't have that many people or that's going to come back. This team is going to look, I would say, 95% different, I'm guessing, next year. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot of people that's going to free agency, and I wouldn't sign any of them. You know, I probably would sign Cameron Curl, that's on this roster right now, that needs to be re-signed. And I'm cool with, you know, trying to trade Allen to get more picks. So maybe another number 1 or number 2 pick. You know what I'm saying? You know, or maybe a number 1 pick this year and a number 1 pick next year. He can mold this team into what he wants. You know, he got You got, you know, a lot of cap space. You got picks. You know, you got a lot of draft picks. They ain't gonna say it, but this is a rebuild, and this is a good place. So, you know, he said no to a lot of people last year. You know, that people wanted to get him. He was like, no. Probably because the team and the organization wasn't a good fit. They didn't have that much money or something, you know, cap space and all this other stuff. And the organization sucks. I'm sure I ain't gonna even speak his name. I'm sure if the old owner was still in place, he would have said no to coming here. But now, so we got Magic Johnson, Josh Allen, and, you know, I'm sure they're good people. And people, when you got good people, you wanna work for them. You know, if you got a good boss and you wanna work for that boss, you wanna be the best employee you wanna be. Ron Rivera said, you know, he changed the culture, but the culture changed when the old owner, which I won't say his name, a couple of his people left. So when he left, that really changed the culture. Yeah, Ron came in here and he did little things here and there. But basically, the old owner had to stay away anyway. So that wasn't Ron Rivera doing, that was NFL doing. Like I said, you know, you have a good boss, so you want to make that boss happy. You want to be the best employee. So I'm sure whoever the coach is that Peter's hire, they're going to want to work for him. They want to do good for him. And the players, if they're going to want to, you know, be coached by this coach, they're going to come in here and they're going to be like, yeah, this is what we need. I tell you one thing Adams need to do, everybody on the staff, to the running back coach, the quarterback coach, everybody needs to go. Because when he come here, he probably like, what the hell kind of weight room y'all got? I've heard a lot about our weight room facilities, and we need to upgrade that. I'm pretty sure everyone excited like I am. This is the start of a new team. It's almost like we're an expansion team right now. So I'm excited. Let me know in the comment section if you're excited. Let me know what your thoughts on the hire. Let me know the thoughts on, you know, what coach that he should hire. Defensive coach he should hire, you know. Let me know in the comment section. All right, I'm Chris Magma. I'll see y'all next video.